Peter Mathuki. So that is the update that we can give as at the moment. We are waiting for that particular, for his wife to come here, the offices of the Mombasa County Governor, and then we'll be bringing you any update from this region. For now, over to you, Smriti.
And Peter, as we speak to you, we're just seeing live pictures from the DCI headquarters here in Nairobi, and we'll cross over there to NTV's Enoch Sekolia in just a moment. But whilst you're still speaking to us from Mombasa, according to an article by the Daily Nation, confusion was deepened because some management at the Leopard Beach Hotel where David Ndii was staying denied that they even had a guest by his name. Any confirmation from the hotel? In fact, we'll get back to you in just a moment with that response. Let's just listen in to the natural sound from the DCI headquarters.
No, stop wasting time. You can also give us guidance. What is the problem? What difficulty are you facing? Allowing us to go in?
We are waiting.
For what?
For what?
What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Tell us so that we can also wait. We can go somewhere.
You don't know who we want to see. You just allow us like you're allowing everyone else.
What are we waiting for? Come on. Talk to us, Bana. You are a Kenyan like me. I would like to also know your name. My name is Sifuna. I want to see your name. That's what we are going to see.
What are we waiting for?
Tell us what we are waiting for. Then we can
then we understand. Yeah. Because we thought it was a vehicle. Yeah. We have
it seems we are waiting for something else. We don't know. What will you share?
You have not even asked us why we are here.
We don't even know. Ndugu yangu. Unasema jina unaitwa nani? Hata jina utaki kutuambia. Sisi wote ni wadogo.
You need to ask us where are you going? Isn't this a public office?
Hata maswali ya muulizi. Umekuja kufanya nini? Mnataka kuona nani? Mnatuona tu sura na kusema
unaamua huyu aingi. Ndio hiyo.
We used to bring Matiba in CID headquarters, you know. Now you can see Matiba is loved when is watu wabaya sana bwana. Na Kenya itaokoka bwana. When Matiba has become a vegetable, now you can go and see him. But before, hata alikuwa anashikwa hivi kama Ndii.
Thank you so very much indeed. If you are joining us from here at the DCI, the Directorate of Criminal Investigation, we're just getting from NASA leaders here at the gate. They're trying to get into the DCI headquarters here. Remember, NASA strategist Dr. David Ndii was arrested yesterday, and we have reports that he's being held inside here, detained inside here at the DCI, and being questioned. And so the NASA leaders here, led by James Orengo, the CIA senator, have just arrived here. But we are seeing several confrontations with the members of the DCI here, or the police here. They are being barred from entering into the headquarters or into the premises, and they're asking several questions that they're posing is why they're being barred from entering into the DCI headquarters. But let's talk about what we know. What we know right now is that David Ndii was arrested yesterday in Diani, in a hotel in Diani. But Smriti, let's just listen in. We've seen the police who had gone inside is back here, and the stalemate here is still. NASA leaders are still being barred from entering the DCI headquarters. They say they want to go and see their client, or one of them, who is Dr. David Ndii, was arrested yesterday in Diani. There have been confusing reports of his whereabouts. But let's see. Let's just listen in.
Either put a radio on and listen.
No, the fact that he's behaving the way he is, he knows the person who we are looking for.
Yeah. Ndogo.
Sasa hata umeogopa kutusongea. Hatutakuuma bwana. Wewe ongea na sisi tu ni Wakenya kama wewe, mheshimiwa. Sisi watu wabaya.
Kubwa.
Salama sana. Yes. Sasa tunakuja kama mawakili mnatufungia. Tukikuja kama
would have finished this thing long time ago.
Tukikuja kama vijana mnatufungia. Tumefunga tai mnatufungia.
DCI will not come down crumbling if we get shit. It will still be there even after we leave. Perhaps you will be more peaceful. Mtatuacha tuende tungekuwa hata tunatoka.
What is clear here is that the police officers manning the gate to the DCI have been given specific instructions not to allow NASA leaders in because the first time they came, they were told that they can only be allowed in if they alight from the vehicle they had come up with. But now, after alighting from the vehicle, they have also been barred from just walking into the DCI headquarters. They're asking why, and see right now we can see 5 leaders from NASA coalition led by James Orengo. They are trying to negotiate their way into the DCI headquarters. But specifically when you look at the facial expression of the police officers here, it's that they have clear instructions not to allow, specific and clear instructions not to allow NASA leaders into the DCI headquarters. And given whatever language, whatever manner they come, they come in, it's definitely appearing to be a hard nut to crack for the NASA leaders here. We have seen Sifuna who vied for Nairobi senatorial seat and then under ODM. We have seen Norman Magaya, who is the CEO of NASA. They are all here and trying to negotiate their way into the DCI headquarters. But earlier on we were talking about what we know so far. David Ndii was arrested and detained overnight in a local police station, but it's believed that he was transferred to Nairobi during the night, and he spent the night here in Nairobi. Now he has been brought here, the DCI headquarters, for questioning. But what do we know about David Ndii when we look at the issues? Let's first of all listen in to the arguments here, and then we will be back with...
Kuna mtu nyumbani anamwambia kwa kweli
sasa wewe unazuia mwakilishi wako ule ulipatia kura.
Sasa kila mtu anaingia na sisi ndio tuwezi. Hata magari yanaingia.
Hapana. Si tuambie tukajue. Tusikie ni nini kinaendelea.
I'm waiting for a communication.
You are waiting for a command?
Communication.
Communication. Okay.
Kuna request
from Kariuki ama nani?
Kama lazima tuamshe Uhuru. Yeye ndiye anapeana nini? Idhini ya kuona clients.
You know, it will be very good for you to tell the media why, because you are a service. You know, imatiwa katiba imesema
and you should not be afraid.
Na utumishi kwa wote. Hii yote ni porojo tu kumbe.
You are part of this country. And it is
ungewaeleza wajue ni kwa nini.
Unajua kuna watu wengine ukisema unangoja watu wa direction, tunajua masaa yao ya kuamka bado. Tuende tutarudi. Huyu anamkanga saa 8.
Wale ilisemekana sasa polisi sasa si force, sasa ni service. Sasa kupata hiyo service imekuwa mambo mengine ba.
Yes, Councillor.
Yes.
Yeah, we are here. What am I nani modo ni nini kimwenye mazuri hizo nyoge polo taboreni wanandika.
Kuna wale kama ni huyo tutaenda turudi saa 8
Yeah, actually, you know, it's so easy. We could have been told we were going to come connect.
Unajua jana ilikuwa weekend.
Yeah, wabro ng'eyo gima timore nikech Kenya ka wang'eyo ni wan gi freedom of expression and people are free to share their thoughts, what they think about whatever is happening. So this is a new phenomenon taking place which we thought should come to an end. Okay.
Now, back to what we were talking about. What do we know about David Ndii? David Ndii, in the last few weeks, has been championing for the formation of the People's Assembly by NASA, and there are speculation that his arrest could be linked to the plans to swear in Raila Odinga, the NASA flag bearer, during Jamhuri Day. So there are lots of speculation here that probably the reason why he was arrested, and the line of questioning is about his links to plans to swear in Raila Odinga on Jamhuri Day. And remember, on Saturday, David Ndii issued a statement that the opposition was prepared to do everything to take or to attain electoral justice. Remember, Raila Odinga has insisted that the election that was conducted on the 26th, that the repeat presidential election that was conducted on the 26th of October, and Uhuru Kenyatta was declared the duly elected president for a second term, was a sham. According to NASA, the election was conducted by IEBC that was compromised and did not follow the laid down procedures and laws when conducting the elections. So Ndii has been warned even before his arrest that there could be alarming news flying in and there. He called on NASA supporters not to succumb to intimidation. So we are hearing, or speculations are here, that probably his arrest and the line of questioning, as I told you earlier, is in connection with the swearing in, or planned swearing in, of Raila Odinga on the 12th of December this month, which is Jamhuri Day. Just pictures from here. We can see now James Orengo is trying to negotiate his way into the DCI headquarters. As I told you earlier, as we had talked earlier, is that the NASA leaders have been here for quite some time. They've been barred by NASA, by the DCI headquarters. From here, the DCI headquarters, I take you back to Nation Center, our studios, to Smriti Vidyathi.